Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Let me fix this mic. We're going to get into a reading, you guys. I had 2 channel messages left over from our previous space, but I'm going to get into the first one now. So you guys be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to use these palmistry cards. I literally have not taken all my cards out of this big ass box over here, but I will very soon. And Percy is meowing in the background. I told you to come down, Purr. You can come down. I hope you guys are gaining something positive out of the content. We are in the new place. There's only a few days left to be entered into winning a free reading. You can still donate to the GoFundMe, you guys. I know that I have moved, and you don't have to donate if you don't want to, but it is still really helpful. Because if I told you how much shit is going awry right now, y'all would just be irritated with me. So I'm not going to do that. But we're going to get into this message. I hope you guys are doing well. I just want to say, not only to encourage you guys, but also to encourage myself if I ever watch this back, that whatever's going on, you're going to get through it. What I feel like Spirit wants you to do right now, wants all of us to do right now, is focus. Because there's a lot of things that are trying to take our focus. There's a lot of things that are trying to distract us and kind of be like decoy situations that appear to be important, but that are not important. If that's one thing that I've learned throughout this process, it's that the decoy things will pop up, but we have to focus on what's really important. So, we're getting into the reading. It is 3:21 p.m., 3:33. Well, not 3:33, but, well, now it's 3:22, whatever. But it's Sunday, July 28th, 3:21 to 3:22 p.m. That's when we're starting this reading, you guys. The best way that you can support the channel is to like the video, you guys. I know. Please do so. Thank you to everyone who comes in straight away and does it. The channel message is Grim Reaper. Ooh, spooky ooky. Okay, spooky ooky, bitch. Grim Reaper. And the message I got was that the devil is coming to collect. Why? The devil is coming to collect. I guess your spirit team, this is not about necessarily you unless you've been doing something that's unsatisfactory or unsavory towards other people. So I really feel like this is like your spirit team or someone else's spirit team telling them that they're being dumb, okay? Because the message is the devil is coming to collect. Well, aren't you smart? Aren't you so fucking smart? You just so smart, ain't you? That's the message I heard. And then ... goofy ass. You know what I mean? Laughing emoji. And then sometimes, this is the second part. Sometimes the negative energy is what you need to get where you need to go. Someone's mad because they are not getting the same thing you are, or they're not getting the same treatment that you are, Pisces. Basically saying, they got this, why can't I? So if you're in that energy where you're like, okay, well, this person got XYZ, why can't I get it? That may be a sign for you to kind of like chill out and just be grateful for what you have, because I understand, trust me, how frustrating it can be. Like when you feel that you're one of the only ones who are singled out or zeroed out of something. But what I'm learning and what I've had to learn over time, I'm chewing a cough drop, y'all, is that when my time comes, it's going to come. And the energy that other people may or may not put into what I get, I might not want to deal with that. So basically, if I were to get something that was meant for me and destined for me, I wouldn't want other people questioning my validity. I wouldn't want other people questioning why I got something or whether or not I deserve something when I get it. So that's just a reminder for you guys. But what I really do feel is that you are getting something. You're getting some type of treatment, or you're getting some type of benefit that is specifically for you. It's made for you. There's something that is meant for you that no one else can have because it's for you. No one can take it away. And that kind of coincides with like our last message that we did live, talking about someone who needs to understand that you can't edit the Akashic records. So there's something that's meant for you that you are going to get, that I feel someone is questioning why they aren't getting the same thing that you're getting, Pisces. Someone is questioning why is it that you get to have it, but they don't. And they're basically saying, well, Pisces got this, why can't I? And they may be mad at you because you seem to be having some type of benefit. But again, like we always say, you never know what a person has gone through or what they've dealt with to get to where they are. And I think a lot of you guys have put in a lot of work that has not, it's not that it hasn't been recognized, but it hasn't been recognized to the extent that I feel like you guys deserve. I feel like you've put in a lot of work into something that you want to last for a long time, whether this is a project or yourself. No matter what you're doing, you put work into what you do. Like, you put a lot of effort into it. Yeah. Feel safe and secure and lead with optimism. Yeah. So there's a need for you to just continue to stay positive. Even if you feel like you're not getting recognition right now, I feel like it's coming, because this message kind of gives me the vibe that when your time does come, you don't want to have anything tainting it. Like, you don't want to have any memories of you being a hater towards someone else, which I don't think that you guys are doing necessarily like in a malicious way or a truly hateful way. But it's kind of like, dang, when is it going to be my turn? You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of energy that I feel like could be coming from you, that could resemble that envious vibration that you want to try to steer clear from, okay? But yeah, the Grim Reaper, the devil is coming to collect, or death is coming to collect. And I feel like your spirit team is telling somebody, well, aren't you smart? Aren't you so fucking smart? You just so smart, ain't you? Like, 'cause that's sarcastic, because somebody, I don't know, somebody did something. I don't know what they did. I don't know what this is necessarily talking about. But it's definitely a situation where somebody felt like they were just so smart. Like, they felt like whatever actions they were taking or whatever they were doing was going to yield a result that would put them ahead of like you in a situation. But it really didn't. Like, I feel like it more so kind of dug a deeper hole for whoever this is in the mud. So that's why I don't want you guys to be that guy, you know? So let's just pull some cards and see what the messages are. But again, sometimes you need the negative energy. That was another major part of the message. Sometimes you need the negative energy to get where you need to go. And I'm not saying you need your haters, but if you think about how much time and energy and positive effort that you put into what it is that you do, and you have people who come against you in a negative way, the only way that they can hurt you is if you succumb to that type of treatment. The only way that they can hurt you is if you don't focus, like I said in the beginning, on what it is that's most important. There are going to be decoy responsibilities. There are going to be decoy situations that come up that are basically facilitated by those types of people who are hating on you energetically. Like, if someone does not wish you well, there will be situations that come up that like stop you from doing things. So I will just tell y'all, for example, child, my upstairs is hot like a fucking sauna. And I guess that's good for me right now because it is blazing up there. I have my desk set up downstairs, which is cool and it feels great. But the air conditioning from downstairs does not make it to upstairs. So we literally have like fans in our windows. I know my electric bill is probably going to be sky fucking high. And there's nothing I can really do about it. I've told the landlord about it. We're in an apartment now. We're not in a house. I mean, we're in a townhouse, but it's an apartment complex. And there's only so much that they're going to do. There's only so much that I can get them to do. And even if I try to do all the things I call code enforcement and all that, it's just going to make the relationship dynamic between me and these people bad. You get what I mean? So I'm trying to maneuver the situation in the best feasible way. And I understand that you guys have recommendations, and I appreciate you for that. But there's only so much I can do at this time. At a certain point, you just got to fucking deal with it. That's a decoy distraction. My washer and dryer doesn't work. Apparently, there's a part that they need. Like when we moved in, I didn't have any hot water. So he had to put a part in for the water heater. But the water heater's new. You get what I mean? So how much can I really complain? I got a brand new set of appliances in the kitchen. I got a brand new water heater. I have brand new countertops and cabinets in all of the bathrooms and kitchen. I have brand new fixtures. Like, how much can I really complain? I don't really want to complain that much. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be ungrateful, but I am standing up for myself. So just in case y'all want to know, y'all know I'm standing up for myself. But I use that example to let you know, like, right now I can't use my washer and dryer. And like all day I've been trying to like get the washer set up at least, because I know what's going on with the dryer. He has to replace something. And the wash machine was supposed to have worked. So what I was going to do was wash me and the kids' clothes. And then their dad was going to dry them at his house or my uncle, because they're both very close. But the washer ended up not working. And it was just like that. There goes another thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's another thing that's happening to kind of like throw me off my game. And I really needed to get a video out for you guys on Monday, because I wanted y'all to have a video Monday morning at least, because I haven't been on here for days. So it's like, okay, I'm looking at myself like, Casey, what are you going to do? Are you going to get upset and let this upset you because you already had a day? Like yesterday, I don't know what was going on with my stomach. I think it's just all of the things that's going on. Like, my stomach was fucked up, like to the point where I don't know what was going on, but I was in like agony. Like, I had to take an 800 milligram ibuprofen. That's how much pain I was in. And I was trying not to, like, the whole day I was in pain. I was taking the over-the-counter ibuprofens, and I just could not do it. And like, even now I still feel the pain in my stomach. So I'm not sure what was going on. I was not supposed to do readings yesterday, so I didn't. I just tried to get myself back together. But I say all this to say that when that negative energy comes at you, you're either going to amplify it by basically losing focus on what it is that you want to do, or you're going to amplify it by complaining, or you're going to amplify it by, dwelling on it and kind of wallowing in it, or you're going to just see it for what it is, take the moment for the moment, and then move forward when it's time to move forward. And that's what I feel like I want you guys to do. You get what I'm saying? So let's just see, because with that negative energy that comes at you, like if somebody's sending you negative vibes to where you can't sleep at night, get up and do some work. If somebody's, sending you negative vibes to where 333 on my clock in the kitchen, if somebody is sending you negative vibes to where like something breaks down, or, there's things that have to be fixed in your life and it just feels like one thing after the other, you got to find a way to work that energy into whatever you're doing. And every single bit of frustration, every single bit of anger, every single bit of pissed offness that you feel from whatever you're going through, it's going to benefit your work. It's going to benefit your legacy and whatever you're building to basically facilitate your passions into a real life expression of who you are. Okay? So I think your spirit team wants you to know that in case there are things that you could be going through that could be frustrating, they really want you to transmute that energy. It's like, now is the time where we have to kind of like transmute that energy into what benefits us. Okay, so what is the message for Pisces when it comes to these messages? Loop of intuition. Says connect with your intuition, Pisces. So that's what spirit wants you to do most of all. And I feel like the devil coming to collect is basically all of those energies that are being kind of sent at you, or all of the things that you feel like could be holding you back. If you don't owe the devil, then you don't have to fear the devil. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you haven't made any deals with the devil, basically like doing things that are not in the best interest of you or anyone else, if you haven't been trying to come at somebody, if you've been totally like morally correct, at least in your own viewpoints, and you've tried to do the right thing every step of the way, then I'm positive. I'm pretty positive that there's something good coming to you, and that during this time where quote unquote the devil may be coming to collect, or the grim reaper is coming, you won't have so much. Like, you won't have to deal with so much, because there are things that we do. Like, maybe you littered one day and you were like, dang, I shouldn't have threw that trash on the ground, but you did. There might be, you know, some backlash to that, but it's not going to be as severe as a person who's been, you know, trying to attack you or attack other people. It's not going to be as severe. So when the devil comes to collect, because that's what the devil is going to do, I'm kind of getting this vibe of like Michael Myers. Wasn't that Michael Myers in the movie where he would always walk so slow and the people would be running like at top speed, but he would still catch up to them? And you'd be like, well, how, bitch? Because you walking slow. But it's like the devil, the negativity, like, you know, the karma, whatever you want to call it, it always ends up catching up to you. So if you have something positive coming towards you, then you should be in a place of like rejoicing right now. Complete what you start. Yep. Zone of business, negotiate the best for all. Yeah. So it's kind of a situation, Pisces, where I just feel that you guys are being asked to, you know, stay focused when it comes to what it is that you're doing. Don't let these little decoy distractions take your focus away from what's really important. Okay, let me just check this camera because I just feel like it'd be crooked. I'm gonna try to, I don't know, I guess it's fine. Y'all let me know if it's okay. Let's pull a Pisces R Us card because I don't have a whole lot of decks. All my decks are in a box. I'm gonna try to go live with my members tonight. Oh, I almost dropped the deck, y'all. Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. That's very helpful. Don't just watch. Like the video, subscribe, put a comment below, you guys. If it's resonating, put a brain in the comments. And if you guys do want to donate to the GoFundMe, it is still very helpful. The more you donate, the more chances you have to win a free reading. I think I'm going to be giving away like more than 5 free readings, like for sure, maybe more. So click the link below for the GoFundMe. We literally are really close to reaching the goal that was originally set. So thank you guys so much for everyone who has helped out. What else? For Pisces, when it comes to these messages, oops, swim away. What? That's card number 2. Swim away, separation, and soul family. So 2, 5, 18, the number 9, okay? Yeah, I feel like your spirit team wants you to connect to your intuition when it comes to being in separation with someone, or creating space between you and someone else, or creating space between you and something that you're dealing with. Like, you may need to get space from a situation to see the full entirety of the situation, or to see a pathway through something. Yeah, that's what it feels like to me. So if you're making any decisions in the near future, or you've made any decisions in the recent past, you had to have some type of separation from a situation in order to see the path through it. There is something that's coming to a close. And I feel like your spirit team is going to help you resolve some type of conflict in the situation. Your soul family is supporting you through something that is a bit difficult. But it's leading to a situation that's coming to completion, okay? Because the 33 card in this deck is completion. So something is almost complete, but I feel like you needed to have space from a situation in order to see how to complete it. Or you had to have some type of separation in a situation to see how to complete something. There may be a compromise that needs to be made when it comes to the zone of business card. Negotiate the best for all. Okay. So your spirit team is going to help you with negotiations. But if your intuition is telling you to leave something and come back to it later, or if your intuition is telling you to take space from a person, place, or thing, I think that's how you're going to figure out how to resolve an issue. What else for Pisces? Balance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a situation needs more balance. Signs and symbolism. Watch for the signs in the universe. And copycat. Someone is mimicking everything you do. Jeez. What else when it comes to these messages for Pisces? Lying. So you may be trying to figure out if someone's lying or if they're telling the truth. You may not be sure. Mirroring. Dang. Experiencing similar energies. So someone may think you're lying and you may think someone else is lying. Like you and another person could be unsure of whether or not each other is telling the truth. Yeah, hidden truth. You're hiding from your true self. But you're experiencing the same energy as someone else is experiencing. There could be some things that are similar. Like if there's somebody acting like they're very similar to you or copying you for any reason, I feel like you have similar energies with this person, but there's something about you that's different. There's something about you that's more authentic. There's something about you that's more true to maybe like who you are, even though this hidden truth card is here. You and someone else are very similar, but there needs to be more balance in the situation. Like either you need to have more balance or this person does. Take it how it resonates. I just feel like if someone is copying you or someone is mirroring you or you or someone else appear to be the same or similar, there is something that's different. There's something that's more authentic, I feel like, on your side than there is on whoever else's side this is referencing in this reading, okay? Whatever you do, your spirit team wants you to finish what you start. So if there's something that you're starting again, if there's something that you're revisiting, if there's something that you guys have been working on that you kind of took a pause or a break on, your spirit team wants you to now finish whatever that is, whatever that is that you started. And I feel like the Grim Reaper being the message and the devil coming to collect is that if there was any negative energy that was being like thrust at you by someone, I feel like it's being balanced out. Like the lies that someone has been telling, it's about to be balanced out. And I feel like the mirror is going to be turned onto them so that they can see themselves for who they are, or so that possibly the reflection can be put back on them. Like I'm not sure how to explain that. It just kind of feels like if a person has been trying to put a spotlight on you, you know, sometimes if you think about mirrors, if you shine them in a certain direction and the light is hitting them, they will shine a light reflection onto like a far distance where you can see like a piece of glass or a mirror reflecting from a distance. So this could be somebody doing something from a distance. But if there was any type of like spotlight, or if somebody was trying to put you on blast in any situation, I feel like that mirror or that reflection or that spotlight is now being turned on someone else. Can you clarify what this is? Can I get one more card for these messages for Pisces? Yes, Percy. That's Percy, y'all. Message. Oops, 7. Yeah, so you're getting some type of intuitive message about a lie that's been told or a truth that's been hidden. You might need to tell the truth about a situation. This could be what the decision is that you're making about whether or not you're going to tell the truth about a situation or how you're going to speak on something. This could be a situation where you're trying to figure out how you're going to finish something, whether or not the person or people who you started something with are going to be able to be with you to finish it. Because I'm kind of getting like a business. Maybe you had a business partner for some of you, and this person could have definitely like been lying to get into business with you. Like they aren't who they said they were. And you might be like, okay, this person is not who they say they were, or they're not turning out to be who they said they were. So should I finish this project without them? The answer might be yes, if that's what your intuition is telling you. Because there's a situation that needs more balance because someone is not telling the truth. And I feel like you are experiencing similar energies to someone else. So I don't know if you're dealing with a person who's like a habitual liar. Because I'm hearing Justin Bieber's song Habitual. So something could be habitual, or this could happen more than once or more than just with you if you're dealing with another person. So whatever your decision is could be like how you're going to complete something. Yeah, thoughts. Look, and then it's an unfinished painting, number 16. That's another 7. And number 9, change. There's definitely a situation coming to an end. Like there's definitely a situation that you're thinking about how you want to finish it. Depending on how something is started, you're thinking about how you want to finish it, what you want it to look like. But what I really feel from this hidden truth card is that you should do whatever you feel like is true to who you are. I don't think that it's going to finish. Whatever this is that needs to be completed is only going to be completed if you are true to yourself and true to your intuition and true to like your passions, what you believe in. It's only going to complete itself properly if you do it the way that's most connected to your heart. And I feel like your spirit team is working with you on this. This is something that you're meant to do. This is something that was meant to come on your path as a maybe a conflict that needed resolution. I don't think that you should be unfair in this situation, but I also feel that you should do what's best for everyone involved, including you. You can't compromise so much to where you're not getting what you need. You're also going to have to get what you need in the situation and negotiate the best resolution for you. But also be considerate, I'm feeling, about the other people involved. But something is definitely unfinished, and I feel like you're going to get a message about this. There's some message or mail or something that you haven't opened yet that you're about to open or receive, or it could be an email, some type of notification. You're going to be thinking about this message or about this phone call or about this correspondence and wondering, you know, if something needs to be changed or how something needs to be changed. For sure. I'm going to use this deck, y'all. I was looking for the life oracles, the ones that have like the little yellow gold embroidery around them, but I don't know where them suckers are. I don't know where they are. 6 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. There's someone here who's not getting attention, or something that someone is doing is not successful. Three of Wands reversed. Magician reversed. Somebody may be trying to make you have like negative expectations about something or think negatively about a situation. If you don't take any action, whatever your worst fear is, that's what's going to happen. You have to take action. And I really feel like that goes back to those little things that are like decoy responsibilities or decoy problems. I really feel like there's this energy. I don't know if it's an entity around you of chaos or if it's a person, but there's somebody or something that's trying to create these like, ooh, all right. Queen of Pentacles keeps showing up, but there's something around you or someone or an entity around you that keeps trying to create these decoy problems to distract you. So I'm here to tell you, don't be distracted. 2 of Cups just wanted to pop out. Can you tell me more about this situation for Pisces, Spirit? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother God for Pisces. What is this situation that Pisces is experiencing? Tarot, the title card. Ooh. So this could be with your job or the title to something, the title to a book, title to a car, title to a home, any type of documents or paperwork. Six of Cups and the Lovers. There's something about you remembering who you are, remembering what drew you to what you're doing. Like whatever happened in the past, like these could be memories, this could be your childhood, but there's something that originally drew you to whatever it is that you're doing. And Spirit is trying to get you to kind of like remember that. I'm hearing Mufasa in the clouds on the Lion King when Rafiki led Simba to that open field and his father talked to him in the clouds. And it's like, remember who you are. And I'm getting goosebumps, y'all. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, so your guardian angels could be trying to lead you somewhere or trying to bring something together or bring you together with something. But you got to remember who you are. What else is the situation for Pisces? 10 of Pentacles. Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, maybe Taurus or Capricorn. Cancer energy, Cancer season, Virgo season. There's a celebration. There's a harvest coming in that I feel like has been taking a long time. Or you've been working on something for a long time. This could be a new home, a new neighborhood. The change card does talk about moving. Maybe some of you are thinking about moving. Maybe some of you have already moved like me. But there seems to be some things that are unfinished, unopened. Like maybe you just moved and you haven't unpacked all your stuff. Like literally the other day I had to tell myself like, bitch, sit down. You don't have to do everything in one day. You can't do everything in one day. Something is like a really big celebration or something that's really positive. There's an opportunity here that is literally yours. And Spirit is telling you to protect it. You may be starting from square one again, like especially if you have a business partner or like a business that you've been working on with someone else, but you have to drop that person and you're starting over from scratch. What else is the situation? Can I get one more card? Seven of Swords. Yeah, there could have been somebody who definitely lied or deceived you in a situation. Somebody could have been making it seem like they were on the same page as you, or they wanted the same things as you did, or that they were like upstanding, lawful citizens, or whatever the fuck. Somebody was acting like they were telling you the truth, or that acting like things were one way when now you're finding out it's another. Yeah. Somebody may have tried to steal money. Somebody may have tried to lie to you or cheat you when it comes to like finances. You may have paid a lot of money for something and then it's like fucked up. Or you could have definitely been in a situation where you invested a lot of time, energy, effort into something. And it's like the other person didn't invest the same amount of energy. And I feel like there was somebody here who was trying to get their way in the situation or finesse a situation to get what they wanted. And they kind of like distracted you. Or they made it so that you really don't have any other choice but to finish this or to deal with the situation. But I feel like Spirit is going to reward you for this. And I don't know how else to explain it other than to use my own situations. Like if you started a business with someone, but they didn't do what they said they were going to do, you already put money into this. You can't really take your money out of it now. It's like you have to finish it. You have to get to the end. And someone maybe, I don't know, maybe they took some of your equipment. Just say you're a carpenter and you build houses and you started a business with this person and they took all your tools. Now you have to buy new tools. You get what I mean? Like maybe you have to buy new tools, but it's better for you to buy new tools than it would be to start over because the amount of time and energy that you put into something, the amount of effort that you've already put into something, it's like if you were to start over, you would just put yourself like 10 steps back. I feel like what Spirit is trying to tell you is that you can balance out the situation, or that whatever lies or deceit or betrayal has been done, it's about to be balanced out. Because again, remember, the devil is coming to collect. Okay? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. And then the 4 of Pentacles. There's a long-term goal that you have. There's a long-term plan. And I feel like there's a lot going on that's trying to distract you or throw you off from that plan. And Spirit is trying to tell you to stand firm. That's the 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Spirit is trying to tell you to stand firm on whatever this is. Because there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be highs and lows. But this is something that's meant to be on your path. I said that earlier because the 1 and the 8, it's like you individually as this 1 are meant to deal with these things. 8, which is like infinity. Then you have this infinity symbol here. So it's like, for me, 3 is teamwork, partnership. That 3 with your soul family, it's like your soul family is partnering with you to help you make this decision. 2, which is here, 2. This is the 2 of Pentacles. So what do? You have to try to balance the things that are going on. You have to juggle. You have to multitask. But you cannot, I feel like you cannot let go of your vision, of the plan that you had. Because this is a long-term plan and it's not going to necessarily be resolved completely overnight. I do feel like somebody lied. I do feel like somebody cheated you, or they lied to you about something, or there was just some bullshit going on. Like, I moved in here and I didn't have any fucking hot water. It's hot as hell upstairs. My washer and dryer isn't hooked up. It doesn't work. But I got to take the good with the bad, happy and the sad, bitch. Like, because I could be out on the street. And I'm seeing a number. There's a pole out there that it's a light pole. And it has a number 2 on it. And it's really, really, like, shiny. So it's a 2 over there, and then there's a little electrical box out here that has 112244. So take it how it resonates. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I can complain about that shit, or I can just eat it and keep doing what I'm doing and record these readings and fucking get my money up. Like that, I can have choices. The choices might not be the best. Like, whatever you're dealing with, the choice might not be the best. Like, you might be stuck between a rock and a hard place, but bitch, at least you got that rock. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you could bust some windows. You know what I mean? Like, not literally. I don't want you to... we don't condone violence over here. But you get... Look! And that's what I'm saying, bitch! Look at what just popped out, y'all. I'm about to take a screenshot. You know what I mean? At least my internet's set up. You know what I mean? Boom. Because that's justice. That I feel like this situation... Look at this. I feel like whoever this is who lied, cheated, stole, betrayed, omitted, whatever, whoever did whatever they did, there's about to be a legal situation. So, or there's going to be some type of justice for this long time bullshit that's going on. I don't even know if it has anything to do with you. There could be a Libra involved for sure, like strong Libra energy. I'm getting Virgo energy, possibly also maybe Taurus. Could be Capricorn somewhere in there, just because I'm seeing the devil. That's supposed to be Capricorn. Aries could be involved. Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe even Scorpio. But yeah. The Knight of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Something is being communicated, like the truth is being told, or someone is trying to hurry up and say something. Someone is being very aggressive with their communication. But I feel like that's fair, that's bad. Like, if you feel like you have to be aggressive somehow with your communication, or you have to bring something to someone, like negotiate the best for all zone of business. It's like, okay, you can say what it is that you need to say, and you can say it in a very, like, assertive tone, but you could be very positive. Like, yeah, you could talk like this, but you could be saying some things that are very, very vicious. Not necessarily cursing and not being derogatory, but you're saying something and you have a very polite tone. But it's basically saying, don't you fuck with me, bitch, in the nicest of ways. You know what I mean? Some type of way that there's communication being had here is like fair and balanced and like just. I don't know. Let's see. What's Pisces energy in this situation? Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. I'm going to see how long this video takes to upload because I think my internet is faster. So I might be able to do more, child. That's what I... Child. That's another thing. Okay, so let me tell you. I told you about all the shit that's going wrong. But listen, my internet got set up. I had to pay a deposit because, you know... I found out that my social security number got compromised and there's some stuff that I have to do credit repair on. That's why I was having such trouble getting into a place and trying to figure out what was going on, because a lot of this stuff was happening in progress. Like, it was not happening to where it was showing up. It was like on the back end. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but we're getting that resolved because one of my jobs that I had basically had a data breach. But luckily, I only had to pay $30 to set up my internet. It wasn't that bad. Got that sucker set up. My bill is literally half, if not 75% less than what my bill was at the other place. That's a win, bitch. You know what I mean? I might not have no AC upstairs, but at least it's cool down here. And I ain't got to be sweating while I'm doing these readings. At least my, appliances are new. All that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, take the good with the bad, the happy with the sad. Oh. Did y'all catch it? Gotta take the good with the bad. Smile with the sad. Love what you got and remember what you had. Messing with the ones who helped me in the times when I was flat broke, didn't even have a dime. My family, they was there. My niggas, they was there. The rest of y'all left me for dead, didn't care. I used to have dreams living large in this thing. And by the grace of God, I'm still alive in this thing. I strive in this game to get all that I can. Never said I'm the main. Respect me as a man. To the ones think that owe you something. Now that's a joke. Think you bad, come and get you something. And don't. Either trill, either fake. You can love, you can hate. You can go and get your own, or you can sit and wait on the next man to come up. You compete this. You can't do what I do. Handle your business. This life we live, standing oh so beautiful, oh so beautiful. Will y'all hear them acoustics, bitch? Man, I was just listening to that before we moved. Me and the boys was packing up the kitchen and I was playing Project Pat. That's what I'm saying. Y'all go listen to Project Pat, Life We Live. I'm telling you. Look at that. 3 of Swords. See, it's something that's trying to cloud your vision. It's something that's trying to get you to only see one part of a situation when there's so much that I feel you have to like gain momentum in a situation. What's Pisces energy when it comes to these messages, Spirit? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. 8 of Swords reverse, period. Getting out your head. Getting clarity. You seeing it clearly now. You see what it's about. You see that you're free. You see that you don't have anything that's really holding you back, when it's like there were all these thoughts in your mind distracting you, trying to make you think that you had so much restriction when you really don't. Queen of Cups, Judgment. Ooh, you got some strong Scorpio placements, y'all. Possibly Gemini, Sagittarius placements. But I feel like you're waking up to your value. You're waking up to your worth. You're waking up to see that there is a compromise in a situation. Or you're just like paying closer attention to what you have to be grateful for. There is some type of common ground that you know can be reached in the situation, and you're not afraid to reach it because you know the value that you bring, and you also know, like, it kind of feels like a leverage type of situation where you know that you have leverage. What's the 8 of Swords reverse for Pisces energy? You're not afraid though. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You done been through worse. That's the thing. It's like you done handled worse. You done been through worse. You could be, left for dead and nobody cared, like the song say, okay? But you're doing something on your own, and you know that you have a lot of value to bring to a situation. 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Yeah, you might have been sad about something. I feel like there could have been some type of disappointment or sadness about something, but there's something in you. I don't know exactly what this is. If I don't know if this 10 of Pentacles is your ancestors. I don't know if it was how you were raised. I don't know if it's like memories of everything that you've been through and overcome in the past. But there's definitely this energy about you that's very much so resilient. There's definitely an energy about you of like knowing where you come from and knowing who you are and knowing the connection that you have with Source, that you have with God, the Most High, whoever you pray to. It's like there's something that you were sad about that I feel like you're moving on from. And you're going to accomplish a goal. And because I feel like you're very focused on that goal. There are things that you don't see right now as far as like how things are going to go. But I feel like you don't need to necessarily see everything. Like your intuition may be blocked, or you may feel like your intuition is blocked. Or you may feel like there's just unexpected things that you're not like ready for. But I feel like you're going to figure it out. Like you know that you can figure anything out. You know that you're free. You know that you don't have anything holding you back. And you know you also are very like, you're very used to whatever this is. Like you have leverage. You have the ability of having knowledge on situations. Like if I were maybe in my 20s, my early 20s, because I'm only in my 30s right now. But if I were in my early 20s back when my kids were really young, when my oldest sons were really young, and I was in this situation, it would have pissed me the fuck off. But like right now, it has not affected me in such a strong way to where I'm just down and out and depressed and mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's not working. Let's move on to the next thing. Can we put stuff away? Like, can we unpack? Like, what can we do to make it feel more like home? And that's literally what I've been doing these last, 3 days? What's the 8 of Swords reverse for Pisces? Oh, 2 cards. Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Wands, child. Okay, something about the number 9 is significant. Because we got a 9 here with 18. We got a 9 with change. And then we got a 9 with the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. So September could be significant. Yeah, there was something that was stressing you out, or it's like shit on top of shit on top of shit. Like one thing after the other. I also feel like somebody could have been trying to intimidate you or scare you. But look, again, the Fool card, look at that. And the Knight of Cups. That's you feeling Knight of Cups free, Fool card. Somebody sees you like, look at that. Because the Fool is on the front of the title card. Somebody is witnessing you feel free or be free, not be worried or stressed about a situation. And I feel like somebody's trying to distract you from your justice. So it would kind of be like, okay, we're using an example of the business. If you started a business and your business partner ran off on the plug twice with all your tools and shit, there could be a situation where somebody's trying to be like, dang, if that was me and my business partner ran off with all my tools, I'd be so mad. I'd be ready to go over there and tear up their whole family and kick their dough in. And, you know, like somebody doing stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like, or somebody tell, oh, I couldn't live with that if my house was hot. I couldn't do that. Ooh, you got to do something about that. Ooh. Doing all this extra hot air blowing to try to distract you from the fact that this is justice or this is balance or this is how a situation needs to be. Because if something is so obtusely imbalanced, there's no other way to go other than for it to be balanced. Like if something is ridiculously out of balance, there's no other way for it to go universally from the laws of the universe than to be balanced out. Like something has to be balanced out. So it's like you sitting over here kind of like, yeah, it is irritating. And you might be like, oh my God, when are things going to change? When is this going to shift? You could be a little irritated by the situation, but I feel like, you know, everything is going to be okay. Or you have this really strong confidence. Stupid Katy Perry song stuck in my head. You have this confidence that something is going to work itself out. I feel like somebody could be intimidated by the fact that you aren't reacting a certain way to something. It's like you may be feeling a little bit uncertain and you may be a little frustrated because it's like one thing after the other, or you have to deal with a bunch of people's hot air. And you may be feeling a little frustrated by that, but at the same time, you know it's not going to last forever. So that's what makes you feel free. Okay? I don't know what you might be going through, but trust me, I know what you're going through. Even if I don't know exactly what you're going through, Pisces, I know exactly what you mean when it comes down to like what you got to deal with. It's all about focus. What's the energy around Pisces when it comes to these messages? The Ace of Swords, and it's kind of going in reverse. There are people around you. There are people around you who are lying to you. Like they're lying to you or they're lying to others. Or there's just a lot of lies being told. But I feel like that's only because folks want to distract from the truth, or they want to distract from the law, or they want to distract from the rules. Yeah, the Fool card. Three of Swords. Yeah, it's something about people watching you be free or watching you take this new step, have this new beginning. Like you guys have really shed a lot of weight. Like some of y'all may have even lost weight, become very thin, very fit. You may have been working out. There could have been situations where you were working out and you're changing and evolving into this person who's just not like you used to be. And I feel like people are disappointed by that and they feel like you're lying. I feel like somebody thinks that you're lying about like how you feel or what's going on in your life, but it's not a lie. I feel like it's their own insecurities that are flaring up because they're watching you have a lot of shit going on in your life and they're thinking like, oh, well, if it was me, you know, like how I was saying just a minute ago, they're thinking like, oh, if it was me in that situation, I wouldn't be able to handle it like Pisces is handling it. I wouldn't look as good as Pisces looks while they're dealing with that. So it's like because of that, they can't fathom the fact that you're still cool as a motherfucking cucumber, bitch. They can't fathom the fact that you still cool like an ice cube. And even though they would be stressed out with a situation, it's like you're not stressed out. You're just focused on finishing what you start. And I feel like your intuition is telling you where you need to make concessions. There's someone around you who does not want to compromise with you. And so because they don't want to compromise with you, they're lying to you. They're saying something that's not true. They're trying to bend the rules or bend a contract. There's something legally binding with the Justice and the title card. And they're trying to bend the rules of the contract. What's the Ace of Swords reversed? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is maybe financially unstable, or they're trying to hold on to the belief that they have about you. They don't want to believe how you've evolved or how you've changed, or they don't want to compromise with you. So they want to like hold on to this lie. Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, trying to force something. I don't know. What's the Ace of Swords? Oh, somebody's definitely trying to force something. Fart. What did that girl say? Bitch, you say that you're the shit. You're not even a fart. That was crazy. It's a crazy thing to say. I feel like someone around you is also confused. That's crazy. Yeah, Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. It kind of feels, Pisces, like this could be you and your child. Like some of you could have a young child or something like that. I don't know. But there could be a situation where I just really get this strong energy where there's a person around you who's lying or they want to hold on to a lie about you. What else for this Ace of Swords reverse? All right, a card fell on the floor. 8 of Wands fell on top of the 9 of Wands. You got the 8, 9, and the 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, Libra energy, Virgo energy, Gemini, maybe Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. What's on the floor? Oops, Seven of Pentacles reversed. There could be a person around you or a situation going on around you where someone is trying to do something fast. Because, like, these two cards, the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles reversed, is like somebody trying to do something fast or somebody being very impatient about something. I don't know if this is you being impatient about something and another person is like not budging. Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. What the fuck? Y'all, when I don't know, I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Sometimes I need clarity. Ooh, I know you lying. We saw the Seven of Cups. We got the Seven of Swords. Yeah. What is the Seven of Pentacles reversed? Queen of Wands. Somebody's very demanding, I feel like. Somebody wants something right now. Right now! Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's sending a message or there's some type of communication. What's this Eight of Wands? Six of Pentacles. Hermit. What's the Six of Pentacles? Y'all be sure to like the video. What's the Six of Pentacles with the Hermit? Ooh, bitch. Not the Queen of Swords reverse. Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's planning on lying or somebody's just lying. Somebody's just lying, telling lies and bullshit. Trying to distract and make excuses. Or there's a lack of clarity in some type of communication. It's like somebody was communicating really quickly. They either lied or they omitted information, which I feel like I said earlier. They only gave you a little bit of the information or they only gave you a piece of the information. They didn't give you all of the information because they wanted something to move quickly. I feel like this is what somebody does. But I also feel like with the Nine of Pentacles coming up on this side and on that side, it's like they didn't expect for you to see the truth or they didn't expect for you to like handle it the way that you handle it. Or whatever the situation is, it's like somebody was trying to like finagle you or finesse you. I feel like with this Queen of Swords reversed and the Six of Pentacles, it's like somebody omitted something. Or it's like something went really fast. So there wasn't like time. I feel like someone convoluted a situation in order for it to move so fast that you didn't have time to like say something or see through what was going on. What's the Ten of Wands? What's the Ten of Wands? The Emperor. Magician. So somebody's in charge. There could have also been somebody that wanted to do something, but they didn't have the resources to do something with the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Like, I don't know if they didn't have the power or they don't have the power, but it kind of feels like a situation where somebody may have, like, I don't know, they may have lied about their abilities. And I'm not sure where that resonates. That's why I'm trying to be careful about the words that I choose. Because it's like someone didn't have the abilities or the power or the resources to do something. So therefore, they had to like finesse or finagle a situation. What's the Emperor? Page of Wands reversed. Page of Swords and the Magician again. It's like somebody's looking for information or they're trying to figure something out, but they're getting like blocked out. Maybe somebody doesn't have a password or something like that. There could also be a person who doesn't have the tools, the skills, or the abilities to do something. They don't have the access to something. So it's like they're trying to... It kind of feels like somebody doesn't have the password to their manager's computer. So therefore, they can't use the computer. They can't access the resources on the computer until that person comes back. It's like there may need to be some type of like inquiry or questioning to a higher level of management or a higher level of authority. What's the Four of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles, Five of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? Four of Cups. Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. Yeah, Three of Cups, Ten of Swords. Somebody feel, whoever's around you, there's someone around you feeling like you're disappointed about something, but that you're not saying that you're disappointed about it. There's some type of positive event that's happening, or something that was supposed to be positive, but it's like, I don't know. It feels like the energy around you is that it's like someone knows that they lied, or someone knows that they omitted something. Someone knows that they wanted to do something quickly, or they rushed through something that they weren't supposed to rush. And it's like a bad sign. Like there's going to be, they know, I feel like there's an energy of a person around you who knows that because they rushed something, or because they tried to lie or omit information or finagle a situation, that something is going to look bad on them, or that's going to come back badly on them. Like if there was a task or a job that had to be done at your work, but whoever was supposed to do it rushed through it, and they didn't, cross all their T's, dot all their I's, all that type of stuff, and then they lie about that to your boss, they know that something is going to come back on them. Like this is all a reading about energy coming back around. And it's not necessarily karma, I guess. It kind of feels like that, but it's more so like the result of actions, which I guess you could consider karma, but whatever. The result of someone's actions, they know what the result is going to be, but I feel like somebody's going to keep trying to lie. It's like someone knows that you're unhappy about something and you're just waiting to say something about it. Like someone hasn't said something about this or said, ooh, they haven't voiced their opinion on the situation yet. Okay, Five of Pentacles and the Death card. Look at the Grim Reaper coming to collect. Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. I feel like there's a change being made that someone is afraid that they're going to be not included. Like, yeah, you're waiting to say, somebody knows you're waiting to say something. That's crazy. It kind of feels like someone can feel your disappointment. They know that you're holding back on some type of disappointment, but you're not saying anything. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I don't know exactly what this is, but it's like you're waiting for something to shift, or you're waiting for a specific date, or you're waiting for a specific event to happen to where then, boom, you say something about what you need to say. You know, and whoever this is around you, it's like they know that they cut corners, or they lied about something, or they omitted information because they just wanted to look good, but now it's blowing up in their face. What's the Ace of Swords reversed? Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's trying to create some type of confusion. Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Cups? Five of Pentacles. I feel like someone doesn't know what to do, or there was some type of omission from a contract, or there was an omission. Somebody didn't tell you something. It wasn't clearly stated, or I don't know what this is, but there was something that was left out or confusing about a contract. Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Page of Wands reversed? Look at that. The Magician and the Death card. Somebody made a change, or they took action to make some type of change, but they didn't get confirmation from the manager. I don't know who this is. So they got blocked out of the system. I don't know what this is. It's like somebody's password got blocked or something. The World card and the Chariot. Yeah. So I feel like someone around you, Pisces, pushed something through that they weren't supposed to push through. They moved forward with something and they were trying to force a situation that they knew you would be upset about, or that they knew would not go well, but they did it anyway, and they either lied to you or they lied to someone else involved. And now I feel like there's a gray area. What's this title card talking about? Seven of Swords. Ooh. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Strength card. Somebody had a plan to like hold something back or keep something out. What's the Seven of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman and the Three of Wands. Waiting for something to change, and then there's a plan. Like somebody's strategy is to wait for something to change. And then there's going to be some type of justice. What's this Wheel of Fortune over here? Ooh, Five of Swords wanted to come out. Five of Wands, Four of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, Pisces. I feel like, I'm telling you, I don't know what you're upset about. I don't know what needs to be balanced out. I don't know what the issue is. But I feel like your intuition is telling you to finish what you start in some way, shape, or form. I feel like there's a situation that needs, there's a shift or something that you know is going to change. You're waiting on that change before you say whatever it needs. Before you say whatever it is you feel like you need to say. What's this Five of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune? Not the Five of Wands. Ooh, excuse me. Two of Swords, Six of Wands. Yeah. You don't have all the information. Or you're just ignoring something. Like, you could just be not paying attention to something. Like, there could be someone who's holding on to some type of disappointment, or I don't know, somebody's holding on to something. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Empress, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's like this, whatever this is not something that you haven't dealt with before. You know you're going to accomplish a goal. You know you're going to have some type of abundance, and you're going to accomplish a goal. What's the Page of Pentacles? Whatever it is, what's the Page of Pentacles? The Two of Cups in the World. A conversation coming to an end. You're no longer talking about something. But whatever it is that you feel like is kind of like stopping you, or whatever it is that you feel like could be an obstacle in your way right now, you know it's going to shift. King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like there's what is this? What's this Wheel of Fortune right here with the Seven of Swords? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Fool card. What's Justice? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. There's people involved in this situation, because we had a Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands upright, Queen of Swords reversed, Emperor, Page of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords over there. We just saw the King of Swords. And we saw the Empress. It just feels like there's a lot of people involved in a situation. Somebody might be offering some type of apology. I feel like somebody is going to offer you a plan to like fix a situation. What's the Queen of Pentacles reversed? Hangman. Yeah, it's like somebody's stuck. Somebody does not have the resources to balance out a situation or to do something. Chariot and the Six of Cups. But I don't feel like that's you. I feel like somebody knows that you're going to be disappointed if they find out that you don't have the what the fuck? Somebody knows that you're going to be disappointed if you find out that they don't have the resources to do whatever this is that they said they could do. Like, just say you're going to get your hair done and the hairdresser says that they can do a certain style, but then they know that they can't do that style, and you get there and they still try to do that style, but then they end up fucking up your hair because they didn't want to tell you that they couldn't do the style, but now it's like you're disappointed anyway. That's kind of what it feels like. And I feel like somebody just kind of made a decision. Like, either they dropped the ball and they were supposed to do something that they didn't do, and then they tried to like make up for it because they didn't do it, or it's like they knew they couldn't do it, but they still, tried to drag you, like lead you on thinking that they could do something that they really couldn't do. Whatever this is, somebody around you has lied. And I feel like somebody around you they were feeling insecure and confused. They were feeling insecure about their confusion. So they lied. Somebody said something, or they only told half truths. They were being confident like they could do something quickly or finish something quickly or have something done. But they were trying to force a situation where they did not have the resources, and they knew that you would be disappointed about this, but they did it anyway. But whoever this is, they're the person who does not have the resources, or they're the person who's not able to keep whatever word is bond. So they weren't able to keep whatever word that they gave to you. Something is unfinished because somebody was trying to force it, and they don't have the money or the resources or the time or the energy to be able to do it. So they weren't able to do it. But I feel like they went against, somebody took action to make a change, and they did not get the go ahead or the approval from whatever authority figure. Maybe that's you, or maybe that's somebody else. But whoever this authority figure is did not get approval from this person. And they were just trying to force a situation anyway. And I feel like it did not work out. But I feel like, Pisces, that whatever this is, that that's happening, or you can sense that there's something off in the situation. What's this Seven of Swords right here with the title card? What's this Seven of Swords right here with the title card? Yeah. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it's something going on that's some bullshit. Either somebody's trying to get information on you or a situation that you have going on, or you're trying to get information about someone else because they lied. Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands. Ace of Pentacles again, the Page of Cups. Somebody may offer you an opportunity to save money. I don't know. What's the Nine of Wands? What's the Nine of Wands? Yeah, somebody's trying to get information. But I feel like they're blocked. King of Cups, Two of Wands. What's the Nine of Wands over here? What's the Nine of Wands over here? Ooh, Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Somebody is really rushing to say something or do something. It's like somebody's got to tell you something right now. Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this happened already. Where someone was trying to give you some type of information really quickly or rush you into making a decision. But whatever this is, you're free of it. Whatever this is, I really feel like you don't have anything to worry about. It kind of feels like you could be stuck. You may feel like there's nothing you can do in a situation, or you may feel exposed in a situation, but that's your justice. It's meant to happen like that. I don't know if this is somebody who tried to take some type of resources from you or prevent you from being able to have something or do something. But it really feels to me Like somebody wanted it feels to me like somebody didn't want to really make an investment anyway. Like I don't know what this is, but somebody really did not want to make an investment anyway into a situation, and they lied and were maybe saying what they would be able to give or what they'd be able to do, but now it's like you're finding out, or you found out that somebody was just like slick talking. There could be some type of business deal that comes through. You could get some type of financial payout or something like that that frees you from whatever this is. It's like there's something that happens, a discussion that happens that shifts the dynamic in a situation. And I feel like it kind of feels like somebody was trying to find a way to intimidate you. Like maybe they were trying to use big words or like have a really long contract or something like that. I don't know what this is, but it's like somebody was trying to find a way to like intimidate you or scare you in a situation. Or you were just very cautious. You may have set a boundary with someone and you were very cautious about what somebody was saying or what they were saying that they could do. Like you might not have believed that someone would be able to hold up their end of the bargain anyway. Like you may have sensed intuitively that someone was not the authority figure in the situation. Like if they had a boss or a superior that they answer to, you may know that whatever they're saying isn't actual and factual because you know they have someone else that they're answering to. So intuitively, you may have made certain decisions, Pisces, that basically mitigated you from any responsibility, or you may have made certain decisions that prevented you from being liable in a situation just because you knew that somebody was lying or you didn't trust the fact that they were telling the truth. There's some type of forced communication here because you know that someone is holding something back. And they know that you know that they're holding something back because they have this sense that you're going to be disappointed or you're going to have some type of regrets about a situation. Whatever you do, whatever conflict that you feel like there may be at this time, it's going to switch, it's going to flip, and I feel like you're going to come out on top because you've dealt with these types of situations before. Okay? I tried to give y'all as much as I could. What else does Pisces need to know? Anything else? Oops, surveillance. That's what I was getting with this Page of Swords and this Hermit. Somebody could be watching you. Okay, someone could be keeping a very close eye on you. There may be a situation in your life that needs reviewing. Yeah. So I don't know if it's documents or paperwork or something in a contract that needs to be reviewed, or if it's like a relationship connection, someone's behavior, but there's something that needs to be reviewed. You need to look over it again. Defensive says you may have to defend yourself. Also, someone could be very defensive. I feel like someone is nice, nasty. Oop, and my phone just vibrated. I feel like someone is nice, nasty with you. Like they're being defensive towards you. You can feel and sense the antagonistic tone in their voice, but they're not actually like being like kind of how I described in the beginning where I was so polite and pleasant. Da, 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 da. That's either how you could be and somebody's picking up on that, or how someone is being with you and maybe you're just mirroring this person's energy. Okay. But I feel like there is an authority figure that's going to come in and like push something through that has not been pushed through because there was some type of confusion or a lie. I don't know what that is. I don't think you have to defend yourself. Like, I don't think that there's any need for you to get aggressive because I feel like your spirit team is helping you resolve some type of conflict. Because this is going to shift. Like maybe there's something in the planetary bodies or astrologically that's going to create a shift. But if you're feeling like things are rushed, or if you're feeling defensive, or if you feel like things just keep happening over and over again, and there's just conflict after conflict after conflict happening over and over again, that's going to change. That cycle is going to end, and there's going to be some good news coming in that's going to help make you feel freed of a situation. Somebody else is feeling that hectic, like, stress. Yeah, holiday, a specific holiday may be important. I don't know when the next holiday is. Put it in the comments. Feeling like a movie. You may find yourself in a situation that feels like you're in some type of dream or that you're in a movie. Things may turn out better than anticipated. That's what I said. I feel like you feeling stuck right now and you feeling like you don't have any resources or there's just a lot going on and you just can't focus. You're going to get justice for that. So that's why I said, try to keep your focus. What else? One more card for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? Feeling like a movie. It came out. Pinky promise. A promise has been made. And kidnapping taken without warning. Yeah, something just may be shocking. I don't know. That kidnapping card, I never know. Y'all let me know in the comments what relates to that if it starts to resonate. But yeah, something could happen without warning, okay? I'm just going to take another thumbnail because I think I did one. I did the justice card, but just in case. I just don't think that you have to be worried. Like, Pisces, just don't be defensive about a situation. There is something that's unfinished. There is something that you haven't gotten all the information on yet, but I feel like it's meant to be stalled for right now because there needs to be some type of separation that you have in the situation so that your spirit team or you or whoever's involved can figure out whatever solution needs to be made. I hope that makes sense, y'all. Let me get an advice. Let's just get one of these. It's sitting right here, child. Y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe. These are the final days of the raffle. The final days that you can be entered into the raffle to win a free reading. So y'all be sure to hit the donation button below, the link to the GoFundMe. It is still very helpful, you guys. I know I've already moved. And I appreciate all of your generosity. I really do. It's helping with these things that are just popping up that I have to make concessions for. But whatever you guys can do, even if you can't donate, that's okay. Just like the video, you guys. Be sure to subscribe. Engage with the content. Put a comment below. And let's try to get this video to like 800 likes. I know we can do it. We've done it before. We've gotten the video to 1,000 likes before. So I know we can do it. What's the advice for Pisces? This reading feels a little scattered, y'all. I'm going to be honest. But I always revert back to the channel message. And the death card came out. It just feels like somebody is going to have to answer for what they've done. Somebody's going to have to answer for the decisions that they've made. The quick decisions that they made. The lies that they choose to tell. The omissions that they chose to tell. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. The 5 of Cups is the only one missing, but I did see it. Somebody's going to regret the lie or the omission or the decision that they made without approval, okay? Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. So be very mindful of your choices. Your advice is to make the best choices that you possibly can. Follow your intuition on those choices. I would just say make a choice to focus on what's important. Because all these distracting, like, I don't know, it just feels like somebody wants to distract you from the resources that you have, or they want to distract your mind and your thoughts from having enough or being prepared or equipped for whatever this is. It's like somebody's trying to see if you're nervous or see if you're going to back down. And I feel like the way you're handling a situation is like someone can't tell necessarily where your mind is at and the choices that you're going to make. They can't tell whether or not you're lying or bluffing or telling the truth. Even if that is speaking about your confidence. Like, you could be being very confident about a situation and someone may not be sure as to whether or not you are truly confident, but it's like they can't tell if you're just faking it. So even if you got to fake it till you make it, whatever you have to do, I feel like your spirit team is really telling you that they have your back, but I also feel like someone can't read you. And I think that the more you focus on what matters and you don't allow yourself to get distracted by the decoy problems or the decoy issues, the better your situation is going to come out. Because when you make those choices, you may make certain choices that close certain doors, but I feel like whatever is meant for us is meant for us. And that's what you need to remember. Okay? Every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. And see, that's what I was feeling. Whatever intimidation or stress or anxiety or aggravation, irritation, somebody getting on your nerves, whatever this is, even if somebody's trying to make you feel like you're getting on their nerves, right? You may just be asking a lot of questions and somebody's acting irritated because you're asking a lot of questions. But that doesn't mean that you stop doing what you feel like you need to do. And whatever it is that you may feel irritated by or frustrated by, that is going to change and you're going to come on top. You're going to start to feel free. And someone is going to watch you go through this. And it's like, I don't think they're going to believe that you truly feel how you feel. Or it's like, because they don't see themselves being able to handle what you've handled, they're thinking that you're lying about that. But in reality, it's just because you have a more elevated frame of mind and perspective. Your perspective has kind of like turned around to where even if you do get distracted by little decoy problems and you have to deal with those problems, you're not allowing those issues to make you feel less than when it comes to yourself. It's like you getting a flat tire and people see you smiling and laughing while you're getting your tire changed and you look happy and you don't look irritated, and they pass by you on the road and they're like, damn, who is that? Why are they so happy that their tire is flat? Because they couldn't understand being in your position, but you know in your position how it is that you feel and why you feel that way. So no matter what anybody else around you is feeling, no matter what anybody else thinks around you, you still deserve to feel how you feel. And if that's something positive and if it's good and you know why, it doesn't fucking matter if people don't understand that about you. Okay? So whatever this is, it seems to me like it's going to end up working out in your favor. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Okay? Like I said, whatever this negative energy is, I do feel like somebody is trying to, I don't know if they're trying to send you negative energy, Pisces, because I don't want to put that in your mind, but it really feels like someone is trying to save their own ass. Like they're trying to cover their own ass because they know that they fucked up on something, or they didn't get approval for something, or they did the wrong procedure. And they're trying to cover their own ass, and they may be lying about things that were done. But I feel like as long as you continue to be very calm, cool, and collected, and to handle your business the way you need to handle your business, and to speak the way you feel like you need to speak, and express yourself the way that you feel you need to express yourself, follow your intuition when it comes to that, and see something through to the end, everything will work out in your favor, okay? You are going to be released from something or freed from something, and you're going to feel amazing when it comes down to the end of it. So I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, donate if you want to be entered into the raffle. The more you donate, the more chances you have to win, you guys. Put a comment below. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, because I kind of felt like I don't really know what's going on, but I tried to connect it as best I could for you guys, and I hope it helped. But Pisces, remember, I love you. I appreciate you guys. And that this is Psycho Boost. Bye.